we are going to do the gaming. 10:11:59. That's my IGT. Let's go. Sweet dreams. 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, go. I could do that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I will be asking around in the Discord because usually for Deal or No Deal, like all the game shows here, we don't require people to be like on VC. Like we accept if people want to play in like chat or whatever. But for the marathon, it will be nice to get the player on VC. So yeah, that's pretty much the only requirement. Other than that, it's the most like beginner friendly to game shows kind of game show there is. So like it's literally just pick numbers, as you said. But I will probably be asking around. I won't be asking around yet. It will probably be like around sort of early September when the actual marathon is happening. Like only a couple of weeks before. Like we don't really need to plan in advance, like really far ahead for the Deal or No Deal player. I mean, this is almost definitely going to be on the marathon because we didn't do one for No Fish. I feel like it makes sense to have as a tradition for one event. Like, I don't really want to shoehorn in my own game every speedrun marathon. Even though it is, like, less than an hour, so it's not terrible. I mean, it is for charity, so I feel like I have an excuse for that reason. Go! Yeah, so we have to use these blue boosts. And nice jump. That's good. Yeah, so you get your boost back with these blue lightnings. And also just for not using the boost in a while. You get a lot of boost in this game. You want to be doing as little gliding as possible and then get that jump there as well. Nice start. Going lurk dinner time, no worries, Droopy. Thanks for the good luck and the lurk. Appreciate it. And yeah, this game is assessed on IGT. That's why we are noting the IGT at the beginning and at the end, so we can just take the difference, and that's our time. As long as chatterboxes are accepted. Chatterboxes are encouraged for game shows. So that is absolutely fine. Oh, we'll go this way, sure. Fabulous. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we can get something sorted there then. That'll be pretty awesome. Okay, we still have a... Oh, wait, hang on. Ah, I have this one to get. That's bad. Go. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to get this one now. Because I need to, really. Ah! Okay, that's fine. Go. This is not the worst Dream Child level to suck at. The others are really bad. If you're slow. Right, cool. That's fine. Make up a short run that is 45% the time of any. True. Yeah, that is a good idea, actually. For the really, really long runs. Alright, I'm going to close my capture card now. I know there is a little bit of delay with this capture card, but it's much more tolerable than any mirroring software that I use. Because that's relying on Wi-Fi not being patchy, and it's always going to be patchy because I'm upstairs not using an Ethernet cable to stream, because that is an incredibly intelligent thing to do. It is not. I need that. Go. Might as well wait, yeah. Yeah, you want to be doing as little flight as possible. As little flight with Cream as possible, and as little gliding with Knuckles as possible, because it's always slow. So, there are 3 different types of character in this game. You have the speed ones, which is Sonic and Amy. You have the flight ones, which is Cream and Tails, and you have Knuckles and Rouge, which are the gliding characters. So there are 6 characters, but only 3 different abilities. You get a bit more, like, different move sets and stuff with Sonic and Amy. That's pretty much what makes them fast. That is not helpful. That's fine. So these checkpoint levels are kind of chill. You also get these in the main game. Ah! No. Let's just go to here. That might be easier. You do get a bunch of rings in this game as well, and you can use the checkpoints to recover yourself a little bit. Although, not every actual checkpoint ring here is an actual checkpoint. Like, you can't actually use the checkpoint button to get back to every single one. And there's our game crash. So we pretty much always get... Oh, there it is. We get a game crash, like, on the 3rd level of every act, basically, in Sweet Dreams. Like, it is pretty consistently going to crash there, which is kind of frustrating. But again, this game's assessed on IGT. So as long as the level was completed, it's fine. It does mess up the splits, though. No, that was 1-3. We've done... Right, we need to go in 1-4. Yeah, if I enter the wrong level, then that instantly invalidates the run because of how the IGT is assessed. So I need to remember that. Okay. But yeah, pretty much most of these levels, like the Sweet Dreams... Sweet Dreams is essentially the DLC for this game. Like, they added, like, a free update to this game. And, yeah, this basically adds a bunch of harder levels, less platforms to work with. Oh. Less platforms to work with and stuff like that. Yeah, now we're forced to use Amy. Basically, every level in Sweet Dreams forces you to use one specific character because of the nature of the levels. Like, they pretty much all require... Like, here we're using the Light Dash Trails of Rings. And those can only be used by Sonic and Amy. So yeah, here we're going to be taking a lot of the top paths as well. Good thing is with these light dashes, you get a bunch of rings. So we're never really going to be short on rings here. And the good thing with that is this game as well is also quite generous. Like, you don't lose all your rings when you get hit. Ah. Yeah, good thing there as well. If you boost and you are just about to go off the edge of a platform, sometimes it will actually catch you. And it will just, like, clip you to the side of the platform, which is kind of nice. Okay, so here I'm going to try and go top path, because these green rings give you a massive boost. And then again, top path here. Yep. And then if you get a jump, you can go top path again. So you can jump out of those rings. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it helps a bunch. And then this is one of the worst ones to miss. Yeah, if you die there, that is one of the worst checkpoints. The checkpoint is really far back there for some reason. Most checkpoints in this game, you'll only lose like 10 seconds maximum, but that one is terrible. Nice level, though. That was S rank by like 4 seconds. That was good. Alright, so that was Act 1. Go to 2. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the last level in... Oh, no, I realize what the level is. The last level in Sweet Dreams as well is Bittersweet Way, which is basically Champion's Road from Mario, which I find very, very cool. Always have a really, really fun time with levels like that. I realize now that I'm just fond of levels like that. Like, that's just how I am. Like, even the one in Splatoon... I found really fun. Just basically any level that's like a really hard challenge level. That's my kind of thing. So that's fine. We're going to glide around here. I didn't have any rings? Okay. That's new. Okay, that's fine. Right, where do we go now? Over here, I guess. How am I going to get up there? go. Homing attack me. Yeah, this is not the easiest to route this level. None of these Dream Shard levels are. I might have been able to checkpoint there. So each checkpoint here kind of takes you to a different part of the level. Sometimes they can be kind of nice to checkpoint. There we go. So we grab that one. And then this is not very helpful. Where's the other Dream Shard? There it is. Could have got that one on the way past, to be honest. That's fine, though. Yeah, believe it or not, I got S rank on this and just didn't record. So I forgot my route, and now that is my issue. So when I learn any percent, which I am currently like a quarter of the way of doing, it's going to be like, I'm basically making like a huge amount of notes, like 3 or 4 lines of notes for every level. It's going to kind of suck. But it's fine. I enjoy the game. And the good thing is the levels like the checkpoint levels and the ones that are like really short races to the end, those ones are fine. So there aren't actually that many that I'm going to need a huge amount of notes for. But unfortunately in the main game you do need red rings. If you get all 5 red rings in a level that has them, then you get an extra dream orb, which is basically like your progression in the game. It's kind of like stars in Mario. And you need 70 to complete the game. I am very tempted to learn 100%, but that would be even more learning of where things are, because you have blue coins in every level that has red rings, and there are like 30 of them, so it would really suck to learn. But I am tempted. Oh! Why did I hop? I didn't even jump there. That's fine, we got rings to burn. I now don't have rings to burn though, so I need to be careful. I want to get in this green ring, get a bit of a boost. And here I'm just going to go bottom path. Top path is just less platforms, there's no reason to do that. This is bad. Oh, we're fine. Cool. Just a bit slow. And that's the level. That is pretty fast. Yeah, 5 seconds below S rank. Very good. That's a gold too. And yeah, we crashed again. 3 levels in. So how many is that now? 6 total. Yeah, 6 total levels and 2 crashes. I'm sure it's a consistent crash on each specific level. Yeah, after this run, depending on if we PB or not, I'm going to make an assessment if we want to do some Bittersweet Way ILs, because I want to get world record back. I don't know if it's been pushed down any further. I had world record for like a day, and then it got bopped by half a second, so I need to get back to that. And now I'm using an actual lightning cable to record, which should have a bit of a better time. Yo, Professor, how's it going? No, 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 no. We did grab the checkpoint. Pretty irrelevant, though, because I can't actually use it. That's fine. Not a great respawn there. Oh! Alright, ads are coming up. We will be back in about 90 seconds. So yeah, I might as well just get straight into there, and then we can do that, and then we get in the green ring. That's a very big skip. So that green ring is really hard to get into, because again, you need to jump when you get off the bit before, and that can sometimes be really easy, and for that one, for some reason, I find it really hard. So if you get that jump there, you get in that green ring, that is really useful. Without that jump, S rank here is very hard. And then pretty much all of these I'm just going to fall off. I'm not actually going to jump off these. I'm going to jump off that one though. And this one as well, because this will give us a massive boost, be able to skip one of these glides. And that's the level. Missing out on S rank there because I was a bit slow on one of those. That's okay. I did have to checkpoint. That's okay. Alright, now we get into this level, which is pretty difficult. It introduces us to these, like, beat block kind of things. The ones from Mario. Where, essentially, these show you the amount of time left rather than being, like, a specific beat or whatever. But we will see these again a lot in the rest of Bittersweet Way. We will see them in... in Bittersweet Way. We will see them in the rest of Sweet Dreams, but especially Bittersweet Way. Oh, there we go. We barely made it. That is pretty much an entire restart of that section if you missed that. So that's very good to get first try. There we go. Nice. Want to be doing those dashes as well. Those can be kind of fast. You do want to be boosting generally, but also these can save a little bit of time if you're off the ground. The problem with them is that as soon as you do the dash, you pretty much have no control, so you do need to be very careful that you're actually going into a good spot from them. And nice. That was really, really good level. 112. S rank is 120 there. That is very good. Alright. Apart from that blip at the beginning, I mean, you can sub 110 that, clearly. So, the unfortunate thing with this is that the only time trial you have on Game Center in the entirety of Sweet Dreams is Bittersweet Way. That's why I've been doing a little bit of grinding there to try and get world record. Everything else, unfortunately, doesn't have one, even though there is an in-game timer. I'm going to jump to here because that makes sense. Get a little bit of a skip. So this level is one of 2 levels in the entire game that has the gimmick of stay off the ground for as long as possible, and that is what will give you a higher rank. We're not going to do that because we don't need to stay off the ground. We can just go. We don't need S rank here. The only thing you need S rank in is 100%. So we can just keep going through. Like, these enemies are just scattered around at the top so you can avoid landing on the ground. Again, yeah, we don't need to do that. I'm going to hit this enemy just so we get our boost back. That is definitely worth doing. And then I'm going to go to here. And just jump to the top, and that's it. So yeah, we get a terrible rank here, but we don't care. And then 3-2. I am really hoping we pull through on this one. This is a pretty good pace. This is not RTA PB splits. We're not comparing against RTA PB splits. So it might just be the case where we're not too far ahead. But this does look pretty good. So we are going to see a little bit of cheesing going on this level. So that first block pretty much teaches you, hey, these switches are going to flip around the blocks you can use. So what we're going to do is, most of these we're going to do what the game wants us to and flip them around the right amount of times. But we are going to cheese it on one of them because that is easier. There we go. And the moment you do it, you can just checkpoint and then that's it. So you complete that section, move on to the next one. And we want that green ring, of course we do. Nice, actually got the green ring for once. Pretty good. Okay, so here, we are going to go this way. That's fine. There we go. So I want to get that one to there. I want to do the checkpoint. So we're going to get a bit more boost up here. Then we're going to go this way. Fly over to these yellow springs, which you can't home in on. That's the gimmick of those ones. And then barely make it across to here. And then I think it's this one. Oh, that's fine. There we go, and now we're done. So it's a very long S rank here, 328, and S ranks are known to be fairly hard. Like, you do need to give it at least a few goes on basically every level, unless there's like a huge skip you can do to get S ranks in Sonic. So yeah, it's pretty difficult. And then Bittersweet Way, the S rank there is... oh, let's not checkpoint there. We need to do this one. Bittersweet Way S rank is 345. And there's only like 4 checkpoints in the entire level. And none of it is like a puzzle like this. It's literally just all really tricky platforming and just a very brutal, difficult level generally. So, yeah, that is a very, very hard S rank. Probably the hardest Sonic level I've ever S-ranked. I don't know if it's the hardest Sonic level in general. This looks like a skip. Yep, that's a skip, alright. That is a 28-second cut off S-rank. That's very good. 3-3. I'm really hoping Bittersweet Way behaves now, because this is a very good run. Everything except Dream Shards is going to be very good here. Alright, well, I might as well go this way now, just to get this one. There we go, that's fine. Climb up here, and then I'm going to go this way as well. Ah, readjust, readjust. Go! No, we're not going to make that. That's fine. So you can readjust your camera if you click the right stick. But that's kind of awkward to do. Okay, I'm going to go here and not take an eternity to get on there. That's cool. Last time it took me a hilarious amount of time to get on there because I kept gliding under the platform. Okay, cool. Then we want to go over here. That seems fine enough. Can't really boost very far here, though. And then go this way. I think this is a good one to start with, but it's fine. We can end on it, too. This isn't terrible. No! 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 Go back on. Don't homing attack. Thank you. Oh my god, that was bad. So last time I think I did something similar, but thankfully we managed to grab the Dream Shard on the way past. Okay, that level was clearly awful last time. 54 seconds cut off. Okay. I hate to think what the other Dream Shard level is going to be like, because that was pretty much the same. Alright. Nice. Good start. So these rings, they are very kind of tricky to maneuver, because what you can do with them is if you... Oh, hang on. Green ring. There we go. That feels like it wasn't worth it, though, because there's a spring right there. Basically, with these little, like, rings that rise upwards, what you can do is... if you boost into them, or like do the light dash, or not light dash, do the dash into them just by tapping A, this move, in midair, basically you go up them much faster. So yeah, that is a pretty nice way of dealing with those, much faster than if you don't do that. It's not very noticeable, but if you're going for like a top time on, say, Bittersweet Way, then you definitely want to be doing well on those. Okay, that was bad. Bad ending. That's okay, though. Needed to keep my momentum on that spring. So, that spring there, if you boost onto it, again, another thing we're going to see in Bittersweet Way, if you, like, boost onto that spring, you can get, or you can keep a bunch of momentum. Same if you, like, do an air dash compared to just landing without one. It preserves a lot of momentum. So... you want to be doing that where possible. Although that strat is very hard. It's a bit risky if there's no platforms nearby to back it up. So, for example, the one on Bittersweet Way, the strat that I do like 30 seconds into the level, that one is very, very brutal. So this level is one of the only ones, in fact, this is the worst one for checkpoints in the game because there isn't one. If you checkpoint, you literally just go back to the beginning and you lose the key. So you have to collect a key here, and then you have to go back to the beginning on the path that you have left yourself. So I've just destroyed half the path, and now I need to make my way back without dying. Should be fine. Yep, cool. Very good, very good. This is a very, very brutal stage. I mean, it's literally a run killer. If you die at the end, it's a run killer. So I am still playing it very, very safe, but it's okay. And then last Dream Shard level coming up. Alright, so we're just going to go forward to start. I might as well just get to this one. Nice. Very good. And then get to here. And again, we just want to get to the top as soon as possible. Cool. That's fine. I'm going to go this way, though. Same as before, just to... What is that? Okay. You know what? Do this first, then checkpoint. That makes sense. That's going to take me, like, no time to grab there. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, and then we just get hit. Sure. That's fine. Where do I want to go? Right, I'm just going to wait. Because apparently this just does not want to behave. Thank you. Okay. So we grab this. And we go down here. No, actually. Where do we want to go? I guess I can go here first. Yeah, there's a shard right in the corner here. Okay. And we want to go here. Okay, that one is way in the corner. Right, I still need to grab this one. Hang on. I thought I grabbed this one. What? What one did I grab then instead? Okay, I still need to get to the top. So we'll do this one next, and then we'll fall down to the other one. So a good thing with the top one is you can just grab this now, and then just boost down here and grab a difficult one. Nice. Okay, not terrible. I mean, not very good, but it's nowhere near as bad as last time. 4-3. Not in my PB, though. Again, these are not PB splits. So I'm not this far ahead, but I am still on a good pace. Alright, so this one is kind of unique as well. So it's not as unforgiving as the key one, but oh, actually no. Well, it is kind of nice, but it is a similar concept. So essentially here we are doing, and it only becomes apparent in a moment when we complete the first 10 checkpoints. It literally comes up on the screen with the words lap 1 or lap 2, I guess, because it's the second lap. So this is technically a level that loops around 3 times. You're doing 3 laps of the exact same level. But what we're going to need to do the next time... Hang on a minute. There we go. I grabbed a ring. Nice. I re-grabbed one of them. So we're now on lap 2. We're pretty much going to have to do the entire level again. but with less platforms. Any platforms that we just stepped on are now gone, and we are also gone. That's fine. Very, very close checkpoint there. That's okay. So we want to be keeping as many platforms that have those little boost lightning power-ups, I guess. Or those boost lightnings. We want to be keeping those platforms because boosting is faster than floating where possible. Although there's pretty much a zip wire at the bottom of every section just to get us back up if we need. And you can just go down the bottom there. That seems to be the fastest way. That's fine. Nice. Pretty good there, actually. Pretty nice routing. Cool. Oh, no. Hang on a sec. Can we back it up? Can we? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, the homing attacks are pretty generous in this game. That is the one good thing. Probably because it's on mobile, and if you're not playing with a controller, then that would really suck to deal with those. I want to make the homing attacks very forgiving for that reason, I would assume. Good thing is we're on controller, and I'm assuming it stays unaffected because, yeah, they reach pretty far. Whoa, let's not do that. Did I miss a... Hang on a sec. Did I miss a checkpoint? What? Huh? Okay. That's really confusing. Whatever. Yeah, that really confused me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not failing. We are not failing. No. Yeah, if you run out of time, you are literally going to have to redo the entire thing. Why did we lose so much time? 4-3. Oh, was there a crash there or something? I don't know. Well, the crash happened now. See, it really trips me up, the fact that I can't use RTA splits to, like, know my pace. This does suck. Alright. We should be fine from here, though. 4-4, and then Bittersweet Way, and we're done. Stay off the ground again. Pretty easy level. Good thing is the load times are so long, and it doesn't count my time, so I can have a drink. Oh, now we're in, though. Nice. Good skip. So, something I did test as well. Hang on a sec. There we go. Do a little skip there. Nice. That skips so much, actually. I didn't realize. That might even be worth doing in the usual level. So... oh, what was I going to say? Something I realized is that the timer here, technically the in-game timer only says how long you've stayed off the ground for. So I decided to test something. Does it add on the IGT based on how long you actually took to do that? Wow, we saved 42 seconds in a level that short. We must have had a crash last time, surely. Then again, we just crashed there. I just saved 42 seconds for that. What the heck? How did that save that much time? Anyway, yeah, it turns out that it does actually track your actual time that you spent in the level. It's not going to gauge your final performance by the amount of time you stayed off the ground. Although that would make that pretty interesting for the routing there and the difference between RTA and IGT. At least as far as I'm aware. So yeah, big amount of speed you get going into that ring there. I'm going to focus for this level because it's really, really hard. And there are very limited checkpoints. Every time you see one ring, that means you get one checkpoint. That is all you get. I would really like to not keep lagging all over the place. That would be really cool. Okay. Right, we should, as long as no tomfoolery happens, get through the first section. Yep, cool. About a minute. A minute 1 landing. That's pretty good. I can do it in like 56 if I'm going really, really fast. But also that is very hard. And you have to play very, very risky. And I'm not doing that here. That is IL strats only. We're going to skip one here. You can skip the wall here, but it's very, very risky, and it would cost me like 40 seconds if I missed it. So I am not going to do that. I would have to restart this section, basically. So you can skip the wall. Not going to try it. Whoa, let's not. Let's not. Okay, we're fine. Cool. Nice. And then get through here. Sick. No, 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 no. Oh, wow, that was close. Okay. Right, we have lost our rings. That's okay. So these light dashes as well, they were sneaky. They do not give you rings. They are as if you have already used up those rings. Those ones. So, yeah. They were very sneaky there. They did pay attention. Yo, Jules, how's it going? Apologies, I'm going to focus up just for this final section here. Because this is a very, very good pace. Whoa, that's not where I was going. So the good thing is as well, if you really want to, you can just keep going back to checkpoint to get one extra ring. It's not really worth it. Oh my goodness, what? Okay. That's fine. This has generally been pretty good up to here. It won't be any spectacular IL time, but it will be good enough for this run. Ah, I didn't make the shortcut. That's fine. I do not want to die, though. Okay. Whoa! No! I could not back that up. That's fine. Okay, what? Nice camera. Yeah, this last bit's really let me down. That's okay. I don't really get much of a chance to practice the end bit. That is why I really don't want to take damage there. Because I would very much like to have the option to damage boost through here. Yep, there we go. Should still be sub 4. As long as I don't die to the spike. Yep, we're fine. Oh, this will be dodgy though. Yep, we're good. Sub 4. Pretty nice. Not bad. I mean, it's not an RTA PB, definitely, because I don't remember what my RTA PB splits were, because they didn't save. And this is not my RTA PB. However, it's the IGT that counts. We don't care about the RTA. Sub 4 in a run is very good, though. So I'm going to hope that with all the other levels going very well, that is going to give us a PB. 10:11:59. We have got to 10:42:23. That looks like, if my maths is correct, 30:24. 30:24. It seems like 10:11:59. So yeah, 10:12. Yeah, it's 30:24. 30:24 is the PB. Very, very good. Yeah, that is literally a 3 minute 6 second PB. That is huge. That is really, really good. I am very happy with that. I think it can go lower. I think I can do better than that. I think I do need to practice the Dream Shard levels a little bit more because those are really letting me down at the moment. But really, the only thing other than the Dream Shard levels in there was that huge fumble on Bittersweet Way at the end. But that's always going to be very variable. Like, I could just crank out a really good time. Like, I could crank out, like, a sub 3:30 without doing IL strats, or even better with Bittersweet Way at the end there. Maybe, like, 3:20 with no IL strats. I missed the puzzle level. Did you do good on that one? Very good. Yeah, we got, like, a 3 minute. And S rank there is, like, 3:40. And we got 3 minutes there. It was very good. Yeah, I don't know where we got so much time saving, like 4:4. It's hard to know because, again, RTA splits count crashes. and IGT doesn't count crashes. So I don't know what was going on there. I could honestly do another run and probably not PB. But you know what? I think I will probably do one more run. I'll at least give one more attempt. If not, then we will just do some Bittersweet Way ILs for the rest of the stream. Thanks everyone for watching on YouTube though, and I'll see you next time.